YouTube? Jai here with Vape Reviews, back with another e-liquid review today. Guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on kind of a local vendor here in Southern California that we're glad to have as in the mix of all the juices and everything that's going on here. We got a lot of new shops opening, a lot of people putting out juices, and it's just awesome for the community and to see this happening. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of Villain Vapors. And the flavor is going to be Tombstone. I believe this is one of their newer, if not the newest flavor they've got, besides a couple that are on the way, I believe. But this one's going to be for Tombstone. This is one that I just really like, and I believe there's already, you know, some reviews out there on some of their other popular juices like Deuces and Bonnie and Clyde, and so on. I would have liked to do a review on the Full House, but I'm actually out of it right now. Anyway, guys, just to give you a little bit of history on them, Villain Vapors, I believe, is owned and made by Rich and Lisa, who I had the pleasure of meeting up in Anaheim a few months back, and they're just really nice people. They're putting out, you know, they're fairly new, and they've got about, I believe, 5 or 6 juices. But just really quality juices, and I love that. There's so many, you know, companies and vendors online that you can go to that have, you know, hundreds of different juices. But what I find with those is that they're more quantity over quality. I think the juice vendors that come out that, you know, have only a small handful of juices that they've really perfected and concocted down to a science before putting it out are the ones that are getting a little bit more recognition. Because any experienced vapor is not looking for your run-of-the-mill, you know, cherry and apple and normal stuff. We want fancy, you know, we want the fancy stuff, and that's just nice. And I've also noticed that, you know, a lot of the companies that come out with a moniker, like a name, you know, like Villain Vapors, for instance, all their liquid names are named after kind of a Wild West theme, like Bonnie and Clyde and Full House and Deuces, and it's kind of like a poker Wild West theme, and I really like that. I think that's a nice touch. And once you know, look up the descriptions of the juices or try them yourself and kind of put together what the fruits are or the flavors are, you get an idea of what their juice is about. Anyway, with that being said, guys, let's get right into it. You know, I believe, I'm not sure what the mix is on this Villain Vapor of this Tombstone, but I believe it's like an 80-20 PGVG, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is at 6 milligrams nicotine level, which is my preferred level. That's just to let you guys know. So let's get right into it. I'll tell you what this stuff smells like. The Tombstone, guys, has a really, like, almost a citrusy, pungent, fruity smell to it. And just to let you know, before I do the demonstration here, it does have a hint of menthol in it, but it's just the right amount. I'm not a huge menthol fan. In fact, if you've seen some of my other videos, I'm really into the dessert juices, but this has a really nice amount of menthol that's just right, and kind of, it goes with this flavor perfectly. And they've obviously, you know, thought that up and done that on purpose. So great touch, guys. But just a really, I almost can't explain what the fruity flavor is of it, but it's just a nice, you know, tart fruit, citrusy, fruity smell to it. So anyway, guys, I have some in my tank here on my Provari Mini, and it's at 4.2 volts. And I'll go ahead and give you a demonstration of how it vapes and tell you what I think of it. Great vapor production, as you can see. The throat hit is adequate for the 6 milligram level that I like. And again, I really like this one. This actually was, like, I think one of the first menthol ones I tried, and was like, I've got to get it. Like I said, some of the menthols are way too mentholy, if that's even a word, and they just don't do it for me. This one, it's because of whatever flavor they've used in here that the menthol works perfectly with it. So my hat's off to you guys for concocting the right flavor menthol combination, for me at least. And I think it's fantastic. And you know, again, I'm still at a loss as to what the exact fruit is. I'm usually pretty good at picking out what they are, but I'm getting kind of maybe possibly orange or lemon or something to that effect, but it's some kind of tart, citrusy type fruit with a little backdrop of menthol. It's great, you guys. It's fantastic. I love the full house too. Like I said, I wanted to do the review, but it's gone. So anyway, I'll give you another I'll give you another demonstration here, and then I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Love that one. Guys, as of now, I believe you can get Villain Vapors in almost all the local shops here in Southern California and in Anaheim. I know here in San Diego, which is where I live, you can get it at Vaporoo. They do sell it there. And Lisa and Rich are really making the rounds and getting this juice into a lot of stores, because of its popularity. So check out some of the stores. I believe, I'm not sure if Villain Vapors has their own website as of now, but I know they have headquarters now and a shop up in somewhere in the Anaheim area. If you Google Villain Vapors, you will certainly find that address, and it'll lead you to how you can get in contact with a vendor who sells their juice. Great juice, guys. I felt it necessary that I do this review for this juice, since to support a local vendor, and good stuff, guys. Keep it up. Keep pumping them out. So, guys, this is Jai with Vapex Reviews, and I'm signing out until next time. Happy vaping.